morning and welcome to Carnival Radio show coming to you from Carnival Radio. And this is newspaper review, and we are so sorry for the little delay. Alright, so let me use this medium to welcome you to the year 2025 compliment of the season. Happy New Month. And me himself, Oyikola, Joseph Hinja, good morning once again. Alright, to begin the news this morning, here are the headlines. New refineries, NLPCL may cut crude supply to Dangote plants. Tinubu harps on local government autonomy as governors pay New Year visits. Commuters groan over relocation of Janagua motor parks. Population Commission register 10 million children in 3 months. Anglican Archbishop driver released after 1 month in kidnappers' den. Now to the news in details. The federal government may cut its crude oil supply to the Dangote Petroleum Refinery, reducing it from the current allocation of 300,000 barrels per day, except if there is a surge in Nigeria's oil output. This reduction is expected to take place as part of adjustment under the government Naira for Crude initiative following the coming on stream of the Warri and Port Harcourt refineries. Both refineries currently operate at a combined capacity of about 135,000 barrels per day. The plant, managed by the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, commenced operation recently after years of neglect by successive governments preferring fuel imports. It was gathered that planned reduction of crude to the Dangote refinery was also predicted on the necessity to ensure a sufficient supply of crude oil to all refineries. This is aimed at boosting competition in the downstream sector, with the government facilitating this through the Naira for Crude initiative. Before the initiative, the government used to allocate about 445,000 barrels per day of crude to domestic refineries operated by NLPCL. Impeccable sources knowledgeable about the development disclosed the planned slash in crude supply to Dangote refinery during a chat with newsmen on Wednesday. Upcoming refineries in the local currency FEC approved that the 450,000 barrels meant for domestic consumption be offered in Naira to Nigerian refineries using the Dangote refinery as a pilot. This news was sourced from the Punch newspaper. New refineries NLPCL may cut crude supply to Dangote plants. Meanwhile, President Bola Tinubu on Wednesday said his administration is in no battle with state governors over the controversial local government autonomy. Tinubu, however, called for collaboration from the 36 state governors, highlighting the crucial role in grassroots development. The governors on the New Year visit were Abba Yusuf, Kano State, Sheriff Obovori, Delta State, Abdurrahman Abdurazak, Kwara State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, Lagos, Siminalayi Fubara, Rivers, and Lucky Aiyedatiwa, Ondo. Others were governors Babagana Zulum, Borno, Monday Opebolo, Edo State, Biodun Oyebanji, Ekiti, Peter Mba, Enugu, Abdullahi Sule, Nasarawa, Ob Unzodima, Imo, and Usman Ododo, Kogi. Tinubu's special advisor on information and strategy, Bayo Onanuga, revealed that discussion in the statement is signed Wednesday titled President Tinubu to Governors, you are the most important link to Nigerian development and prosperity. It will be recalled that in July 2024, the Supreme Court delivered a landmark judgment affirming the fiscal autonomy of local government nationwide. The Appellate Court ruled that it is unconstitutional for state governors to hold funds allocated for local government administrations. Therefore, local government must receive direct allocations from the federation account without interference by state government. This news was sourced from the Nation newspaper. Tinubu harps on local government autonomy as governors pay New Year visits. In the meantime, commuters in Yanangua are groaning over the directive by the Bayelsa State Ministry of Transport to relocate all motor parks operating within Yanangua and its invariants to the new transport terminal at Igbogene in Yanangua. Commuters have described their ordeal before getting to their respective destinations, particularly during this festive season, distressing and have expressed dismay and outright annoyance over the insensitivity on the part of the State Ministry of Transport to their plight. Some said the state government also have called all gazetted transport unions across the state to a round-table discussion on the matter before embarking on the forceful relocation of the motor parks to Igbogene. A commuter, Mr. Doye Wakimo, noted that the enforcement of the directive by external-looking security operatives at the motor park at the popular Tombia roundabout is a misplaced priority and a complete miscalculation on the part of the State Ministry of Transportation. A commuter another added that other commuters like himself will have to pay double transportation fare before arriving at their destination. President of the Federal University Otuoke Student Union Government, Comrade Ozubike Ekene, said the relocation will cause a lot of inconvenience and a pain to students of not only the university but also those of the Niger Delta University and Masoma. In the same vein, another commuter, Tekene Kiyo, condemned the relocation and centralization policy, noting that the policy will negatively affect the gazetted transport unions in the state, commuters and small and medium-scale businesses operating within and around the various motor parks. This news was sourced from the Punch newspaper. Commuters groan over relocation of Yanagua motor parks. In another development, the National Population Commission has announced the successful registration of over 10 million children aged 0 to 5 years within the last 3 months. The chairman of the commission, Alhaji Nasir Kwara, stated this while speaking to newsmen after the First Lady, Senator Luremi Tinubu, presented a birth certificate to the baby of the year at the Asokoro General Hospital, Abuja, on Wednesday. Kwara, who was represented by the Federal Commissioner from Katsina State, Bala Banya, described the registration as a milestone in the country's effort to establish a robust identity management system. He emphasized the importance of birth registration, noting that it provides a legal identity and affirms the child's status as a Nigerian. The NPC has integrated the issuance of e-birth certificate with the National Identity Number System. According to the chairman, children registered are now automatically assigned a NIN at the time of their birth registration, ensuring their inclusion in the national database. The Director General of the Commission, Dr. Sifu Ojogon, stressed that the Commission had concluded plans to establish over 4,000 registration centers throughout the country to bring registration centers closer to the people. This news was sourced from Vanguard newspaper. Population in Commission registers 10 million children in 3 months. On to the last news on newspaper review this morning. The kidnapped senior Anglican cleric, Most Reverend Professor Godwin Opala, has been freed. Archbishop Opala was set free alongside his driver. He confirmed his freedom in a post on his Facebook page on Thursday morning today. Hundreds of reactions followed immediately, thanking God for his freedom. To be recalled that Opala, a retired Archbishop of the Niger province and Bishop of Nnewi, was released 1 month after he was abducted. He went missing on his way to Omuchi, a community in Anambra State, for a burial ceremony. One of such platforms is the official Facebook page of St. Stephen's Anglican Church in Nnewi. This news was sourced from the Daily Post newspaper. Anglican Archbishop driver released after 1 month in kidnappers then. To bring newspaper review to a close this morning, here is a recap of headlines. New refineries and NPCL may cut crude supply to Dangote plant. Tinubu harms local government autonomy as governors pay New Year visit. Commuters groan over relocation of Yanagua motor parks. Population Commission registers 10 million children in 3 months. Anglican Archbishop driver released after 1 month, a kidnapper's den. And with that, we've come to the end of newspaper review. Thank you very much for listening. You can download Carnival Media app from Google Play Store and app iOS. You can also check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. Please do well to and enjoy the rest of your day. And of course, it is a new year. Please lay your hands on something profitable. If you have tried something before last year and it was a total failure, you couldn't do it again this year, but you have to re-strategize. This is coming from Carnival Radio. I remember himself, Joseph Oyokola. Good morning.